Thank you so much. As you all know, GRK, which means Gumin Rago Kilaju, is a non-profit, non-political NGO based at Basar, which was founded in the year 2012. This is an NGO which is collectively driven by the people of Laparada district, and it has undertaken so many volunteer activities, welfare activities in the Laparada districts, and this is run purely on the basis of, volunteer service. So JRK has undertaken so far, we have conducted BasCon 4.0. This year we'll be conducting BasCon 5.0. Likewise, we are conducting Brute 2.0 this year. And other welfare activities, if you ask me, we have GRK Football Academy is there, GRK River Cleaning and Water Conservation Committee is there. Then there is a GRK bookstore. Today we have opened a bookstore, come library with the initiative of the GRK. Then we have a GRK homestay and hospitality management. Apart from that, we are having so many welfare activities we are conducting every year under the GRK. So this is a purely community-driven volunteer service NGO based in Laparada district.
Now we are going to organize BasCon 5.0 in pursuance of our objective of achieving sustainable socio-economic development, of harnessing the potential of tourism and thereof, empowering and creating livelihood for the rural communities, and preserving our unique age-old rich tradition and culture, our pristine environment and the dwindling biodiversity of flora and fauna. An annual community-based tourism festival called Basar Confluence is organized at Basar, which is a government calendar event. That's why we are using the logo of tourism, as well as this year being 75th year of India's independence, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Now, coming to outreach those peoples who are staying in a far-flung distance of Arunachal Pradesh, how they can come, how they can reach to BasCon. It's very important. So the nearest airport is Dibrugarh, which is 140 kilometers away from Basar. After reaching there, one can hire a tourist cab to reach here at Basar to attend our BasCon, which is going to be celebrated on 5th to 7th December 2022. And from Itanagar, it is 300 kilometers away from Itanagar to Basar is 300 kilometers. And what are the highlights of BasCon? This is very important, and I would like to highlight on these aspects. A carnival where the folk presentation of the tribes of Arunachal Pradesh will be showcased in the form of dance, song, and drama. Visit to EB Project Nature, a successful biodiversity conservation initiative, conservation of rare indigenous plant and orchids, rainwater harvesting, and water rejuvenation project. Festival and folk presentation of different tribes of Arunachal Pradesh. Traditional community fishing at picturesque. During the festival, there will be community fishing. Agri-tourism, adventure sports, inter-village traditional sports competitions, village walk, nature walk, and sightseeing to various locations. Showcase of Galo art and culture, tribal cuisines and stalls, exhibition stalls of traditional arts, crafts, etc. of the tribes. Village walk, nature walk, and sightseeing. Camping at pristine locations and homestays. A unique aspect of Basar Confluence, the organization of which is guided by the noble philosophies of GRK, lies in the central objective of the festival, which, unlike other festivals, is not just concentrated solely on fostering economic growth of area, but aligning their part of progress towards achieving sustainable development and disciplined progress in the long run, where ethical, social, and environmental concerns are accorded utmost importance. So, the viewers, I would like to announce and request you to come and enjoy with us during the BasCon 5.0 on the date 5th to 7th. I repeat, 5th to 7th December 2022. Thank you.
Namaskar. Before giving you the details of Basar running ultra trail experience, I would like to share with you the essence of Brute. It is actually one of the various activities in the sports and health domain of GRK. GRK has opened up, they have established a football academy which is running very successfully. They have established a boxing academy. So with this focus on sports and fitness, GRK had launched the first edition of Brute in 5th of March 2022. In that edition, we had a total number of 46 runners. It was a very successful event, albeit in a small scale. This year, under the patronage of GRK, especially our president, Sri Jungam Basar sir, our general secretary, Mimar Basar sir, a massive focus and impetus has been launched to make Brute an international event. We are hoping to bring Laparada district of Arunachal Pradesh, especially Basar, the headquarters of Laparada district, into the international map. So this year, we have been fortunate enough, our event partners, Run Monks, Race Time India, they are currently liaisoning with runners from the international domain. And as of now, I'm very happy to share with you, we have got confirmation from 8 to 10 runners. So hopefully, we hope to increase the number of runners from 46 to 100 plus. Now, I would like to share the details of the run. We have divided the run into 4 categories. The first category meant for the professionals, where we are requesting runners from the world over to come here to La Parada, see the locales, taste our cuisine, experience our culture, our heritage. At the same time, run in this event, Brute. It's a distance of 60 kilometers for the professional runners. Then we have 30 kilometers run for the intermediate runners. Then we have 10-kilometer run for runners who are into fitness and who aspire to run the marathon and go for other bigger things. So we have kept a very different slot of 10 kilometer. Now, since GRK is always involved in the upliftment of the society, a major problem which we have faced in our society is the exodus of the students, the youth, from the sports domain, sports arena. They are more into gaming in the internet, which you are very much aware. So we are launching a awareness program, which is being headed by one of our very active members, Mito Riba, is an assistant professor in the Government Middle College. So through that, our wish is to also inculcate the fitness zeal in the students. So we've introduced a 5-kilometer run for children and school-going children and elderly people to participate in this event. Another very important domain of Brood is we are planning, last time in our first edition, when we planned the route, we planned it in such a way that the trail passes over in accordance to the tradition of ultramarathons. It passes through various ridges, various valleys, rivers, and especially hamlets, villages of La Parada. As you can see, today was the launch event of our program. As you can see in the poster, just beneath Brood 2.0, you will see our logo, Unleash the Fierce in You. Below that, this is a new edition which was coined by our very much learned President, Jungam sir. Yorlo Puggo Dendabe, meaning pierce like an arrow through the ridge. Ridge in parlance to geography and mountain terms. So our main request to all of you, runners from the national panorama and from the international diaspora, we would be very honored, very pleased to host you to come to La Parada, participate in the run, at the same time experience the rich traditions of the Galo tribe, one of the most primitive tribes of Arunachal Pradesh, our food habits, our lifestyle, our tradition. And lastly, but not the least, experience the hospitality of GRK. Thank you so much.